Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Gemini, May 20th, 2025. The moon moving into your sign today can make everything feel a little more urgent than it is, and so can early day transits. There can be abruptness in your communications or actions, which can lead to unnecessary complications. Relationships with a partner or family member, in particular, can be a little strained if everyone's distracted or if they're looking to do something too quickly. Kept under check, you may find ways to break out along a new path of expression. Try not to rush things. And don't let others boss you around, and you'll have a better chance of resolving problems. Today's Jupiter-Chiron transit highlights a theme with you that can bring smoother relationships as you put more effort into communication or better structure your personal interests to accommodate other pursuits and connections. It can be a good time to humble yourself to the need for improved connections and communication, which helps you in many different life departments. The moon is taking extra special care of you at this time. Today, as she brings her light to almost fullness within your zodiac sign, you'll be feeling domestic, homey, and ready to cuddle up with your one and only. You'll be feeling especially sensitive and emotional, which isn't the norm for you because you tend to be quite logical and intellectual around your heart's desires and motivations. But don't run from whatever pops up, and if you can, express it vulnerably to your one and only. They'll be eager to hear what you have to say and share. Let someone else take over the customer schmoozing for the day. You need to take a step back and think through your business or career plans carefully. Preparation is everything. There is a cure for feeling cranky and fed up with people, but it's probably not something you'll want to hear if you feel this way. Take some time out and refocus on yourself. Listen to your favorite music, cut some fresh flowers and put them in every room in the house. Freshen up your surroundings and then ask yourself, what is it that you are doing that is not working? Everyone gets lost once in a while. Breathe deeply and remember that every day is a chance to start over. Take the time to finish all of the things you've started. You're known for your incredible ability and energy when it comes to getting things done. With the day's vibration, you're given some extra energy to work on this area. Whether this means tasks at work or projects at home, pull everything out that needs the finishing touches and wrap it up. You'll feel great, and this will clear the slate for you to begin something new. It is just as the sun is spending his first weekend in your home and family sector that he not only catches up and aligns with Uranus here, but just as in its final hours in an intuitive and imaginative part of your chart, it forms a friendly aspect to both. This not only makes this a good day for home, family, or property matters, but with the moon keeping you emotionally and intuitively engaged and aware, while the sun and Uranus bring a chance to look to the short and long-term future with confidence. There may even be a surprise or two, just as the dwarf planet Ceres is spending her first full day in your communication sector, and as she begins her first deep dive into your communication needs and priorities in 4 years, the moon returns to Aquarius. This is something that in the next few days will see the moon clash with Mars in your relationship sector. But with Ceres now just one of 5 planets that are standing by, ready to give any buttons this might push a voice, Gemini, thoughts run quick, but what are they chasing? Your quote of the day: not every idea needs an answer. Your color of the day is sky blue, curious and clear. Lucky numbers: 3, 6, 11. Pause before replying, it could save a connection. There's insight in silence if you make space for it. You may receive surprising feedback, welcome it with curiosity. Let the truth unfold rather than pulling at it. Our eyes in the sky. Welcome to your tarot reading for May 20th, 2025. As always, this space is here for you whether you're looking for guidance, reassurance, or simply a moment to reconnect with yourself. The energies in today's cards are not here to predict your destiny but to help illuminate it. Sometimes we just need a fresh lens, a new perspective, or a gentle nudge to remind us that we are already on the right path even if we can't quite see the destination yet. Today's cards are the Star, Page of Wands, 4 of Cups, Queen of Swords, and 6 of Pentacles. Let's begin with the Star, a card that always feels like a deep exhale after a storm. This is hope in its purest form. It reminds you that even after periods of uncertainty, healing is not only possible, it's already underway. If you've been feeling a bit off-center lately, or like life has been asking a lot from you. The star is here to remind you that renewal is within reach. Imagine lying under a clear night sky, quiet and still, where everything suddenly makes sense in the silence. That's the medicine this card offers. You don't have to rush your growth. Just keep tending to your light. Next comes the Page of Wands, the spark of curiosity and possibility. This card often shows up when you're on the edge of something new, whether it's a creative idea, an adventure, or a shift in mindset. The page doesn't always know where the path will lead, but they're willing to explore anyway. Maybe you've been getting that itch to try something different, even if it's small, a change in routine, a new project, or even the urge to move your body in a new way. The message here is to honor that spark. You don't have to know all the steps. You just have to say yes to the first one. Then we move into the Four of Cups, which asks an important question. Are you so focused on what you don't have that you've stopped seeing what's right in front of you? We've all been there. Sometimes the days blur, and everything can feel kind of muted. This card gently invites you to look up. Look around. There might be a beautiful opportunity, an open heart, or a creative inspiration trying to reach you, but you have to lift your eyes to notice it. What would shift if you chose to see the day with fresh eyes? The Queen of Swords arrives next, offering wisdom, clarity, and a deep sense of self-trust. This is the version of you who has walked through fire, learned the hard lessons, and now carries discernment like a sword, not to harm, but to cut through the noise. You may feel a pull today to speak your truth, make a decision, or set a boundary that protects your peace. Trust that instinct. The Queen of Swords doesn't waver out of fear of being misunderstood. She knows that authenticity is worth more than approval. And you don't have to explain your clarity to anyone who hasn't done the work to understand it. Lastly, we're gifted with the Six of Pentacles, a card of generosity, balance, and reciprocity. This might show up today as a reminder to receive help as freely as you offer it. You are not meant to do life alone. Whether it's emotional support, financial assistance, or simply a listening ear, letting others show up for you is not weakness, it's connection. Likewise, if you have something to give today, your time, your kindness, even a word of encouragement, don't underestimate how much that offering might mean to someone else. We are all holding pieces of the puzzle for one another. So what does this all mean for you today? It means there's something beautiful trying to come into your life, but it might require you to pause, look around, and open up to it. It means your ideas and longings matter. Your voice matters. Your healing matters. And the support you give and receive is part of a much larger, much more beautiful cycle. Let me ask you, when was the last time you followed a random spark of inspiration, even if it made no logical sense? Or when was the last time you allowed yourself to receive, without guilt or hesitation? Tell me in the comments. I want to hear about the small ways you've been choosing yourself lately, because those choices add up. And above all, remember this: the journey isn't about being perfect, or always having a plan. It's about listening to your heart, honoring your wisdom, and being open to the magic that unfolds when you stay present. Keep walking. Keep trusting. And keep letting yourself bloom, even if you're still figuring out what kind of flower you are. You're doing better than you think.